question.
We're sorry to bother you at a time like this, Mrs. Twice. We would have come earlier, but your husband wasn't dead then. Let me Pete Cruising at homicide. Tell him I want to meet him. I couldn't believe it was her. It was like a dream. But there she was, just like I remembered her. That delicately beautiful face. And a body that could melt a cheese sandwich from across the room. And breasts that seemed to say, hey, look at these. She was the kind of woman that made you want to drop to your knees and thank God you are a man. Yeah.
Start laughing at this point.
She reminded me of my mother, all right, no doubt about it. Frank Drebin. I understand you had a pretty rough time.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Cigarette?
Yes, I know. Please go away.
Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Goodyear?
No, the worst.
I don't understand, Frank.
Look at his face.
Now, let's say a new merchant moves into the neighborhood, opens up a shop.
Okay. A new merchant moves into the neighborhood and opens up a shop.
Then let's say that merchant attracts a certain couple of thugs who demand payments.
All right. That merchant attracts a certain couple of thugs who demand payments.
That's such good acting. Yes, it's so good.
Hell yeah.
Lieutenant Frank Drebin, police squad, this is my Captain Ed Hockin.
Is this some kind of bust?
Well, it's very impressive, yes, but we need to ask you a few questions.
Do you realize that because of you...
Sally Decker. Sally Decker, that name rings a bell. No, I can't place it. Look, I'm telling you, I don't know her. All right, I know her. She was a patient of mine. Her lower left quadrant was all messed up, but so... Okay, now look, she's a good-looking dame. We went out and had a
undercover,
laughs,
that's
a couple of drinks, but that's the whole
undercover.
story. I don't mean trouble. I'll cooperate. God, you're an animal.
Because he's got his mouth up. He's trying to do a whole scene with shit in his mouth.
I want you to know it. Practice safe sex.
So do I.
Can I interest you in a nightcap?
No, thank you. I don't wear them.
That's my policy.
Yes, well, when I see 5 weirdos dressed in...
Sergeant, take her away and book her.
Sergeant, take her away. Sergeant Booker.
That was some pretty fancy police work, Frank.
Exactly.
I know
yeah.
you've got...
Besides, you haven't shot anybody in 6 months.
That's true. Funny how you miss the little things. Might be good to feel that cold, hard steel pressed against my thigh once again. The thrill of the chase. To be a man.
You might end up dead.
You might end up dead is my middle name.
What about Jane?
I don't know her middle name.
Oh, hi, Frank. I'm glad you're here. This is a tough one.
What do we got?
One scared lady. A couple of hoods beat up on her real good.
Did she say anything?
No, nothing. Same M.O. as the others.
Taking it.
Right. Where is she?
Right over there.
Disappears
Oh,
up
Frank.
there. Right? Yeah.
It's gone.
It's pretty bad.
I'm Sergeant Drebin, Jill. I know this may not be the right
Frank.
time.
Not that bad. That's her over there.
Not that bad.
He's Caucasian?
Caucasian?
Yeah, you know, a white guy. With a mustache, about 6'3".
An awfully big mustache. Got something in the side of your mouth, Al. No, the other side.
Nope.
My name is Sergeant Frank Drebin, Detective Lieutenant
Is that a
Police
piece of
Squad.
banana?
A special division of the police.
Hey,
Look at that, the missing evidence in the Kellner case. My God, he was innocent.
He went to the chair 2 years ago.
Star City, we'll have a rotten, scum-sucking cesspool.
Oh, Frank, please. I'm trying to eat this tuna fish sandwich.
A rat-infested, worm-ridden, festering boil.
Oh, Frank, cut it out, will you? I'm talking to my mother.
I'm really sorry.
This place here changes a man.
Oh, yeah, in what way?
I used to be white. I was a drummer for the Osmonds.
Screw with me. He'll make you feel pain like you never felt before.
I know, I remember the Osmonds. Like a blind man at an orgy, I was going to have to feel things out. I convinced Rocco to dig a tunnel. It was either that or go out in a laundry truck. But the thought of lying in a pile of underwear, nose down and skid marks, just didn't leave a good taste in my mouth.
When you held me in your manly arms and crushed me to your lips, I discovered what it meant to be a real woman. When I think of your handsome face, your cruel lips, your strong chin, the way you touch, the way you smother me with kisses.
Well, honey, I gotta go. Meet me in my office tomorrow at 3.
All right, Mimi.
You want to take a dinghy? No, I took care of that at the press conference. Lieutenant, feeling is mutual.
Cuban?
No, Dutch-Irish. My father was from Wales.
Oh. So they were able to get him to the hospital in time?
Yes, he's in the intensive care ward at Our Lady of the Worthless Miracle.
Oh, maybe he's Dutch. You take care of that locksmith for me?
You say what I tell you. Everything is taken care of.
Everything is taken care of.
That's my girl.
I'd sure like to see you.
I'd sure like to see you.
Sure thing, baby. You still love me?
Spit all over this.
I'm sorry.
Of course I love you.
No
Of
cover.
course I love you.
You don't sound like you mean it, Lamekins.
Of course I mean it, Lamekins.
Of course I mean it, Lamekins.
Wait.
You really?
Lamekins?
Pinky Pooh?
More than anything, Schnooky lumps.
More than anything, Snooky lumps.
Snooky lumps. Oh, I like that. Snooky lumps. You never called me that before. Hey, what happened last night to bring this on?
Her hair was the color of gold in old paintings. She had a full set of curves, and the kind of legs you'd like to suck on for a day. She was giving me a look I could feel in my hip pocket. Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
It's so funny.
I heard this work is dangerous.
Trap it.
Frank.
You're both right. The little meeting that turned into a peekaboo session with bullets all set up by someone who's been playing me like a violin at the annual SAPS convention. Like a midget at a urinal, I was going to have to stay on my toes. No phone and miles from civilization. My prospects look bleaker than a gerbil's in a bathhouse.
Slasher, have you seen my pigeon?
Pigeon? What pigeon?
It's your fault. Have you tried sexy lingerie? Some lacy underwear? Or a black teddy?
I've tried wearing them all. They don't work. I guess love is like the ozone layer. You never miss it until it's gone. Blowing away a fleeing suspect with my .44 Magnum used to be everything to me. I enjoyed it. Well, who wouldn't?
You know, Frank,
No.
fear is a terrible thing. Makes people...
You're okay? You okay?
No.
All right.
Leslie Nielsen is
He's
a
good.
thorn in my side. Oh, dude, yeah. He's the best.
This is the tail end
Yeah.
here.
People
He's
forget
the
their
best in
duties as
improv, like,
citizens.
acting, for sure.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing for sure. If Gunderson wants to run a protection racket, from now on he's going to have to do it in a Stateville prison.
Say when, Frank.
When?
It's still going.
I know.
He's still pouring the coffee.
I know. It's just so good. Yeah.
It's still going.
Be sure to tune in next week for another exciting story.
No, that was always his
Files
boss.
of
It
Hollywood
was.
Squad.
Yeah. Yeah.